Shalom. I received a email from a man who read both of my books, and he's finally to a place where he no longer suppresses his emotions, his thoughts, his feelings regarding any matter. Instead, he expresses himself in a way that's not only respectful, but also assertive, in a way where he would no longer be taken advantage of. That was one of the things that he used to struggle with, being a people pleaser. And like I said before, the majority of people pleasers I know are strong men. And that's not by coincidence. When you're constantly the one that people call upon when things are wrong, when things need to be taken care of or resolved or even fixed, you get caught up in that mode, and then next thing you know, you think that's the reason you are in existence, is to always be there to help everyone else except yourself. Which brings me to the point of me recording this video. My brothers, when you're finally free from emotional incarceration, when you stop suppressing all of the burdens that you hide from others so that it would not affect or negatively impact their happiness, please do not get frustrated when people, or specifically to this man's email, women in your life don't have the patience, or what's a good word? I don't want to say, they don't have the empathy to endure hearing the man that was always strong, always the one who make things right, to finally hear that he's human. They'll say things like, okay, that's enough, I can't hear anything else, or you'll see their whole body language change, or they just downcast. Yes, it's very unfair, but to some extent, we've created this environment, and we're going to have to fight to change it for our lives. So I don't want you to get frustrated when that happens. It is written that iron sharpens iron, so as one man sharpens another. That word man in the Hebrew does not mean human beings. It literally means males. And so when that happens with me and my wife, if I don't have a brother around, of course, I'm seeking and praying and meditating to the Most High. But when I have a brother around who has empathy, and not too many men who haven't truly breaking free, they don't have empathy because they're still living behind a facade. But if you have a brother in your life that has empathy and understanding, seek him out and express and release how you're feeling. However, at the same time, it's imperative that you give him that same attention. Lean into him, but also lend him your ear so that he can release. Because 9 times out of 10, if all he has is his wife or his significant other, his girlfriend, he won't be able to truly express how he's feeling for too long. If it's quick, in and out, they can tolerate it. But when you're really dealing with some heavy trauma, some fears, anxieties, and it doesn't go away in one day, it doesn't go away in 1 week, like the majority of humans who've experienced significant trauma or failures or disappointments, don't get disappointed when they just can't be there. Do not go back into emotional incarceration. Just because they can't receive it doesn't mean it shouldn't be said.